Welcome to tonight's sleep story. As you settle into a comfortable position, prepare to be transported to a tranquil medieval village along a serene river. This tale will guide you through a soothing narrative designed to help you find clarity and purpose, leading you gently towards restful slumber. As you listen, let go of the day's worries and immerse yourself in the tranquil world of our story. The River of Clarity. In a land of knights and castles, nestled between rolling hills and a winding river, lay the village of Bramblewood. The villagers lived simple lives, content with their daily routines. But unbeknownst to them, the river that flowed through their village held a secret that would change their lives forever. In Bramblewood lived a young man named Theon. He was known for his kind heart and tireless work ethic, always helping others, but often feeling unfulfilled. Despite his efforts, he felt a void, a lack of clarity and purpose in his life. In the same village lived an old blacksmith named Gareth. His wisdom was sought by many, but Gareth himself carried a burden of regret. He often wondered if his life had true meaning, pondering the paths not taken. One crisp autumn day, Theon decided to take a walk along the river. He had heard tales of its enchanted waters and hoped to find answers to his restless heart. As he wandered along the riverbank, he heard faint whispers carried by the gentle flow of the water, urging him to keep moving forward. Meanwhile, Gareth, feeling a similar pull, decided to follow the same path along the river, hoping to confront his regrets and find peace. The villagers were unaware of their journeys, and neither Theon nor Gareth knew the other was also by the river. The journey. As Theon walked along the river, he noticed the changing landscape. The gentle slope of the hills, the rustling of the leaves and the songs of the birds created a symphony of nature that was both soothing and mesmerizing. He stopped occasionally to watch the fish swimming gracefully in the clear water and to admire the wildflowers that dotted the riverbank. Gareth, too, found solace in the peaceful surroundings. The rhythmic sound of his footsteps mingled with the bubbling of the river, creating a sense of harmony. He paused to rest under an old willow tree, its branches gently swaying in the breeze, and reflected on his life's journey. The first encounter. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the river, Theon and Gareth's paths finally crossed. They greeted each other with surprise and curiosity, both wondering about the other's reason for being there. Together, they decided to continue their walk, sharing their thoughts and seeking answers. As they walked, Theon spoke of his restless heart and his desire to find true purpose in life. Gareth shared his regrets and the wisdom he had gained over the years. They realized that despite their age difference, they were both searching for the same thing: clarity and meaning, discovering the hidden path. As night fell, the river seemed to come alive with a mystical glow. Theon and Gareth stumbled upon an ancient stone bridge that spanned the river. Drawn by an unseen force, they crossed the bridge and found themselves on a hidden path illuminated by the moonlight. The path led them through a grove of ancient trees, their branches forming a natural archway overhead. As they walked along the path, the whispers grew louder, guiding them deeper into the grove. They felt a sense of anticipation, as if they were on the brink of discovering something extraordinary. The revelation. At the end of the path, they found a clearing with a stone altar at its centre. On the altar was a crystal basin filled with the river's water, shimmering with an ethereal light. Theon and Gareth approached the basin, feeling a sense of awe and reverence. To their astonishment, the water in the basin revealed visions of their true purpose and clarity in life. Theon saw himself not just as a helper, but as a healer and a leader, guiding his village to prosperity and well-being. Gareth witnessed the impact of his wisdom, seeing how his past actions had positively influenced many lives, revealing his true purpose had always been to inspire and mentor. The return to the village. With newfound clarity, Theon and Gareth emerged from the grove, feeling a profound sense of purpose. They returned to Bramblewood, sharing their experiences and the wisdom gained. The village, inspired by their transformation, began to seek their own paths of clarity and purpose, united in their journey towards fulfillment. Theon embraced his role as a healer and leader, while Gareth found peace in his mentoring, guiding the younger generation with his wisdom. The river continued to flow through Bramblewood, a silent witness to the transformations that had taken place. The transformation of Bramblewood. As days turned into weeks, the villagers of Bramblewood began to notice the changes in Theon and Gareth. Theon's natural leadership and healing abilities brought new energy and hope to the village. He organised community gatherings, where people could share their dreams and aspirations, and offered guidance to those seeking their own paths. Gareth, with his newfound peace, became a beloved mentor to the younger generation. He shared stories of his life, imparting valuable lessons and wisdom. The younger villagers looked up to him, finding inspiration and clarity in his words. The Festival of Purpose. Inspired by the changes, the village decided to hold a festival of purpose to celebrate their newfound clarity and unity. The festival was a joyous occasion filled with music, dancing, and storytelling. People shared their personal journeys, reflecting on how they had found their purpose and clarity. Theon and Gareth were honoured as the guiding lights of this transformation. Theon's leadership and healing, combined with Gareth's wisdom and mentoring, had brought the village together in a way that had never been seen before. A season of reflection. As autumn gave way to winter, the village continued to thrive. Theon and Gareth's influence had created a culture of self-discovery and purpose. The villagers spent the long winter nights by the fireside, reflecting on their journeys and setting new goals for the future. The river, ever flowing and serene, remained a symbol of clarity and purpose. It whispered its ancient secrets to those who sought its guidance, reminding them that clarity and purpose were always within reach for those with pure hearts and open minds. The long journey back. As the seasons changed, Theon and Gareth continued their own personal journeys of growth and fulfillment. They took long walks along the river, sometimes together, sometimes alone, always finding new insights and inspirations in its gentle flow. Their bond deepened, not just as friends, but as kindred spirits who had found clarity and purpose through their shared journey. They often spoke of their experiences, marveling at how a simple walk along the river had led them to such profound discoveries. The final reflection. One spring morning, Theon and Gareth stood on the ancient stone bridge, looking out over the river. Theon's eyes sparkled with determination and hope, while Gareth's face radiated peace and contentment. "The river has taught us so much," Theon said, his voice filled with gratitude. "It has shown us the way to clarity and purpose." Gareth nodded, his gaze thoughtful. "Yes, it has. And it will continue to guide others, just as it guided us." They stood in silence for a while, listening to the gentle murmur of the water. Theon felt a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing that he was living his true purpose. Gareth, too, felt a profound peace, his heart light and free from regret. As the story concludes, let the peaceful resolution of Theon and Gareth's journey fill you with a sense of calm. Allow their discovery of purpose to inspire you as you drift into a deep, restful sleep. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let go of any lingering thoughts. Feel the tranquility of Bramblewood and the gentle flow of the river envelop you, guiding you gently into the embrace of slumber. Good night, and sweet dreams.